Alright, in this video, yes, soon I'm going to use the cassette player thing. I seem to not know where it is right now, though. I'll have the video out by tomorrow, though. At least. Maybe I'll have it out tonight. I don't know. Depends on how I'm feeling. But I just wanted to address something that I feel like never really gets talked about enough when I look at all this like nostalgic media stuff that's going on, like that's been making the rounds around the internet recently. Not just recently, but just in general. And the thing that I feel like people don't understand is, for like, I don't know, let's just use Freddie Guerrero as an example. People will be like, oh man, like, they'll be like, I really wish I could go back to this. Man, it's horrible that we can't go back to this. And I can't believe kids didn't experience all this crazy, amazing stuff. And I'm like, yeah, that's the point. That's the sad part. Honestly, I'm jealous because at least you got to experience it in the first place. Now all I'm left with is media telling about how good the times were before now, and left with the remnants of a bygone era that I never got to experience. I wanted to. Sure, I would love to experience that. Like, I love Freddie Guerrero. But then everyone looks at me like I'm weird because it feels like you're not allowed to like this stuff because that's weird. That's only about people having memories about this stuff. Why? I didn't get to experience it in the first place. That was my choice. It wasn't my choice that I wasn't born earlier. Was not my choice. Also, if you know I'm talking weird, I got some extra stuff on my braces, like a power chain or something. I'll have to get my rubber bands on soon. I know, sucks. But yeah, back to the point. I just find it like, kind of, I don't even know what word to describe it, honestly. Like, also vaporwave. Like, I feel like just anywhere from the 80s to like 2000s, like everything there, I just feel like I was born too late for what I like, and that makes me kind of feel like I'm outcast. Like, whenever, like, I don't have anyone to talk to about this kind of stuff because of the fact that everyone thinks it's weird. Like, my parents are always like, you know, it always confuses me on why you want all these old tech stuff, because that is what I think is like cool. I don't know. It's really hard to explain, but it feels like we've regressed with technology so far back. Like, basically, what sparked this whole idea to to talk about this is I saw some YouTube short where it was just like one of those ones where it was like, POV, it's 2009 and you're unboxing your new iPhone 3GS. Yeah, but I think it was that one. I'm pretty sure that one got pretty like popular at some point. I saw that one. I've seen it before, but I just didn't remember it till now. And I saw the channel. It had all this nostalgic media, and then also, mostly what sparked it, I checked the comments. And there's all these people talking about, like, their whole thing where they're like, geez, I would give anything to go back and go re-experience that. That's the part. Like, I don't think they really understand that there's some people that probably, like, they don't understand that it's not, that the only people that like it are, it's so hard to find words for what I'm even talking about, honestly. Like, really. It really is. But another one that sparked it is I saw on their channel, one of the newer ones was like snacks from the 90s that you never get to re-experience. Like, at least with like tech and stuff, some of them still work, but like I don't really think about that. There's some like foods and stuff that, since they're like perishable or something, they're gone forever. Forever. It's literally just like the same level as like death. Well, not like the same level of like grief, obviously. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say like the same level of like extinction. Like all that's left is just memories. I know that's like kind of like obvious, but that's not what I mean. You know what I mean. Hopefully. Words are hard. But yeah, so like, I don't know, some of them were like, it's just like, I've had to deal with this thought before. I've lost some people in my family, but I was a lot younger. And I know this is really weird that it sparked it with like a snack from like the 90s of all things. Like just a snack. But like, you know, yeah, just like, I don't know. But also the worst part, the salt in the wound, is that it was like ones that you'll never get to, it was like 90 snacks that you'll never get to experience again. The keyword again. I'll never get to experience that ever. I'll never get that. I never will. So yeah, it's just hard because it feels like I don't fit in with that audience, because it's also just really weird how it kind of feels like I'm nostalgic for something that it kind of feels like, I know these things obviously exist, but it kind of feels like being nostalgic of something that never existed, like a freaking liminal space. Like, geez, it really does. Because like, there's no proof. There's nothing left except memories and photos. And really, photos are not as convincing as people say they are. Like, they really aren't. I'm not very convinced of much from a photo. But yeah, it just sucks. It really does. And I feel like people, this is just like awareness for like people that are feeling all that nostalgic stuff, just to think about the fact that if you have, yeah, I don't know. I honestly even don't know. I don't know what I want from this. Well, I do, but it's impossible. So, you can't just go back. As hard as you try, like getting all this cool old stuff I'm getting, I can't experience what happened before I existed. Just not how it works. Sadly. On a lighter tone, I got a few new cool stuff. Old cool stuff. So, I think I showed you the like old Talk and Play thing from either the 80s or 90s, the Disney thing. Yeah, that was pretty cool. But I also got a old Samsung SCH-A650, the silver color. And it was actually, speaking of loss, actually, it was my great-grandma's old phone. Pretty sure when she passed away, I was like, think I was 9 or 10. Yeah, but then I got another flip phone that I couldn't tell what model it was, and it didn't work at all because the battery had expanded really bad. I was scared what was gonna happen. Like, I thought I was gonna explode my hands right there. It really was very expanded. And the thing is, I was playing with it as a kid, so I was lucky. Okay, I'm gonna show some of the other old stuff. Because I do have the SCH-A650. I know where it is, but I don't have it on me right now. Oh yeah, also on eBay for $20, I ordered an iPod Touch 4th generation that came today. I won't be able to get to see it till Friday though. What is that? Oh yeah, that's what I was pressing. Sorry, I was pressing some buttons on this. I forgot there were some buttons on the front. So, oh dang, I made this phone. I made this video way too long. Yeah, so I got 3 keyboard slider ones, except one of them doesn't slide, but I'll get to that in a second. I also got an iPhone SE. Do I have it permanently? No, I don't. But yeah, and also some old wired headphones. I also found a original iPhone Evo. I have taken way too long. Sorry, guys. So we've got the Motorola Droid 2. I'm pretty sure this is the Droid 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a Droid 2. What is wrong with the lighting? There. Okay. This is the Droid 2. Motorola. Is this? Yeah, that is something on the logo. Yes, something of a stain. This is one of my mom's older phones from like a while ago. Like almost 20 years ago. It's got a camera, but I can't really get... This one's kind of not working super well. Yeah, it's not working too well. I will show you one that works, like, almost perfectly still. It doesn't have the greatest battery life, but it works fine. And then there's also one that has a atrocious battery life, but it does work functional. This one, somehow it charges in, like, 5 milliseconds, and then just... It says it does, but then it doesn't, and then it has all these weird glitches. I can't really... this is the only one of the 3 I haven't really gotten to work well, though. The Droid 2. Got this nice keyboard with the blue stuff. I like the blue. Also, obviously, a physical keyboard is very nice. Yeah, I got a few Blackberries on my radar for, like, eBay or something. Also... I want 3GS in. I was gonna buy one. It was like $40. It's not that bad. And then, oh yeah, I also got a cracked iPhone 6 Plus. Sorry, I can't power this one on right now because, as I said, it's having some issues. And then we have the one that with the atrocious battery life, because even though there's a hint, the one that works fine is related to the Droid 2. I'm not doing it right now because I want to save the best for last. This one, I'm pretty sure that's just, yeah, that's just white. That isn't blue. I don't know why my camera's kind of showing that it's blue. But yeah, it flips out like this. So there's 2 screens. Yeah, this one has really bad battery life. Got some pretty good hinges. And then, finally, my favorite, aka the one that works well, the Droid 3. Nice looking camera there. Also, a channel that I watch a lot that is related to older technology, DankPods. Really, he's really good. Ooh, I really like how that thing looks. And then it's got like the yellow. Personally, I like the blue better. If I could just shift the blue to this and the yellow to that one, that would make this one better. So, it's still better than just white, like the LG. Or I don't know. It gives it more character. This keyboard sounds the best. Actually, let me test the LG. I forgot what the LG sounds like. Also, the LG has these weird buttons on the side. Come on, LG, flip up one-handed. Never mind, the LG has the best keyboard. It sounds the best. Okay, this one has a really nice sliding mechanism. It's very smooth. Did you even notice the sliding? No, you didn't. Look at this. It doesn't purposely go that slow. I'm going this slow. Also, it does this weird. Also, both of these two, both of the droids. Oh yeah, I gotta show you this one powered on. I don't know if it still has battery. Let's test it. Probably not. Oh my gosh! I was gone for like 5 days. Like almost a week. Keep the turn close, not for fun. Okay. You know, I probably should have split this into 2 videos. I just didn't want to leave it on a dark note, you know? Because this is a very nice note. It's very cool. See? I really like that part. And it's got that cool thing. Got a micro USB that it goes to. The only one I have, though, also goes to my mom's keyboard for work, so that's a bit of a pickle. Because that's why the other 2 are dead right now. Because this one, actually, if you know what this cord is right here, I would love to know, because it looks like it's the same, but it's not working the same. Ooh. You gonna turn on, buddy? Come on, let me have this video under 20 minutes. Yes! Hear the shattering? Yes. See, you know, this is actually the first functioning Android thing I've ever had. Yeah, we've always used Verizon. Obviously, YouTube doesn't work anymore, but it's still here. I think it doesn't work. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, as you can see, it's on. Oh, what did I do? Let me get out of this. There we go. Back to normal. Oh, look, the keyboard lights up. I really like all keyboards lighting up. Yeah, it's not seeming to function. So we'll just, what should we do? Oh yeah, there was a... Oh, no, not the camera, not the camera. Alright. Okie dokie, all the apps on here. Where's this shark? Hungry Shark 2. I have a lot of nostalgia from this one because I really... What? Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, we're gonna power you off now. But anyways, that game was like... Yeah, come on, turn off. You can do it. Power off. It shakes, like, pretty violently. It scared me the first time I used it. Alright, bye. Oh wait, the SE. The SE. Rose gold on the back. SE first edition. It's tiny. This thing's tiny. It actually still has a pretty good battery. But I haven't charged anything because I've been gone for a while. And then the headphones, headphone jack, white headphones, they work. I've tested them. I actually used them for a while because for a long time my devices still had headphone jacks and I wish they still did. Bye.